Good morning, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm smiling. I'm going to get my taxes done today. I'm actually going to get them done by a volunteer at the nonprofit that I work for 4 years. Someday I'm going to tell y'all the story of that nonprofit. At least I'm going to point out the good things. Anyway, what I really wanted to talk about this morning is a couple of things. One, I saw a comment this morning that a gentleman, I believe it was a gentleman, made to me, and he said that putting a link in for my friend's book was just like putting in a link for my PayPal. Well, y'all, and he also made the remark that I was just too lazy. Well, screw you, buddy. Y'all know I don't get too pissed off very often. But how dare you tell me I am too lazy to help my friend promote her very worthy book? So you can take a hike. Now, to let y'all know, I have gone to the book site, the Amazon site, and I have tried to do two different things: copy and paste, and also copy link. I could not get them to do that. Now, to say maybe that I'm just too dumb, that could be true. But it's not for lack of trying. And it is definitely not for being too lazy. Got it? Y'all, this place brings back so many memories, and a lot of them are very, very good memories. I loved this place so much. Now, it doesn't look like they've got a lot of parking. Here we go. They've got it taped off for some reason. But anyway, y'all, the other thing I wanted to say is, by the way, to find Michelle's book on Amazon, what you have to do, or what I found to do, is to type in her pseudonym. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but it's Abby, ABBEY, capital M, period, and Blue, capital BLUE. And then put that in the search, and it comes right up, you guys. It's $3.99 if you have a Kindle, and it's $13.95 if you do not. Now, moving on. Somebody also made the comment, I try to check my spam folder or area, and I check my messages. Now, somebody said, why are you blocking my comments? I'm not blocking your comments. If you don't curse, then, or don't try to start something religious, political, whatever. I don't know why they sometimes go to spam. I've had Hula Shack go to spam. I've had Ford Van Man go to spam. I have noticed that when you write a book, as one lady did, and put in a ton of links, it will go to spam. and I'm not going to approve those. One lady sent me a huge comment, and it was, I don't want to say, conspiracy theories or whatever, but it was, pretty out there. Now, I'm not discounting this person's beliefs at all. Not at all, you guys. But that's just not something that I'm going to put in my comments. The government causing us to be sheep, and we have implants in our heads, and there's aliens walking among us. And I'm not saying those are the things that she said, but they were some pretty inflammatory things. And y'all know that I don't promote that stuff on this channel in our little community. It's not my intention, as most of you guys know, to start fights or, now I have nothing against respectful opinions, respectful discussions at all. Respectful being the key word. So I have no clue why some things go to spam. And there's a part, now if you're in spam, I can click on a little box and I can approve it, and it goes somewhere in my comments. And then I have to try to search for them to reply. But, and then what is the other thing? Wow. Wow. Is it the spam? I think it's the spam folder that I cannot reply to those comments. I have to approve them so that they'll post to my comments section. So y'all, I'm not trying to block anybody from making respectful, decent comments. A few times people have used the F word, and I definitely have some keywords that are blocked from my channel. Even though way back in the past, I think I might have used that word myself one time. I can't remember what it was in regard to, but I wish I hadn't, but I did, so there you go. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to touch on those things because I don't choose to put you in the spam folder. I can go ahead and publish, but like I said, these page-long comments with a bunch of links to government slamming, I'm not going to publish those, y'all. I'm just not. They're inflammatory, and they would get some pretty nasty stuff going on our channel, and I choose not to do that. Now, I do want to tell you that I'm at Interfaith now, and it brings back so many memories, y'all. And I will tell you that there's an entity that judges nonprofits, and they give you facts that have been impartially researched. And Interfaith Community Services wins this survey just hands down every single time. One, because they have awesome, well-run programs. In fact, they have been used for a model all over the country as a whole, and for individual departments, such as the Veterans Department. Here's the big thing, y'all. Interfaith Community Services uses 95% of the donations and support that comes in, including grants. 95% go back to the clients that are served here. That is like unbelievable. And when I worked here, I was so very proud of that. You go to the parking lot and you look at the director's car and the people that are higher up in the administrative services. They are not Mercedes. They are not Beamers. They are not Lexuses, if that's a word, Lexuses. They're not Lexus, whatever. They are common everyday cars, like the rest of us drive. Some of them are a little newer, some of them are older. I never drove a really nice car. Once I got here, my car was on the downhill slide. But y'all, I just want you to know how wonderful this nonprofit is. They have so many programs, it would blow your mind. You can go to interfaithservices.org and research this nonprofit. And I will tell you, I thought that I was going to work here until I could not work here any longer, work anywhere for that matter. I have seen them turn lives around just totally, from being in the street, being addicted to drugs, being addicted to alcohol. I have seen success stories over and over and over again. Now, my hope and my prayer for Bread of Life is that they will get with this nonprofit and learn from the best on how to do things. That's my prayer. That's my wish. And I will bring that up if I am ever allowed to sit in another meeting. And y'all, the other day when I sat in the meeting, let me tell you something. I was such a good girl. I barely spoke at all, which I think Mary Jo was stunned. But anyway, y'all, I love you. You know that. I appreciate all you new folks. You can go to my homepage. Somebody brought this up. You can go to my homepage and you can click on videos and go all the way to the bottom and start watching them from the beginning. Or I made a playlist of the videos that were really about Tank. I didn't include all of them, but I did put a bunch of them in there. So if you're interested, you can do that. I thank you, all of my folks that have been with me since I was getting 25 comments. It's been a long time. And I so appreciate y'all. So do something fun today. Can't say that taxes are my fun thing, but I am very appreciative to have professional help, and it won't cost me anything. That's very, very appreciated. And I think I'm going to get to see a couple people that I used to work with. Do something fun today. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.